All right, I'll tell you a little bit more about what we found in these music lyrics. So this is the top 50 bands or individuals, right, 1 through 25, and then through 50 here. So a little bit from everywhere, right? There's something for every music fan here. Different eras. Beach Boys are in here. I remember at the time I had to look up this. This is one of these made-up bands, the English ones, where they just put 7 beautiful people together and make them sing, right? Totally. They may or not be androids. Anyway, so there's such a great list. Lionel Richie, wow, fantastic. Just really great. So you can look at this and feel okay. And then there's, of course, the opposite end. They have to have at least 50 songs. We have a certain number of words. And maybe you have, maybe there's some fun in here for you. I'm not sure. Some famous ones, Iron Maiden, Metallica. But it's pretty bad. So I really need this sound thing to work because I want you to listen to some stuff here. So, okay. So this is from Lexicon Valley, which is a podcast I really enjoy. It's been taken over, it's fine, it's taken over by an academic, but it's Bob Garfield, who's from On the Media. I don't know if you know On the Media, it's an NPR show with Brooke Gladstone and Mike Voller. So Mike was sort of this character who was just like, language is interesting, and then they would talk about things and bring people on. And eventually they did, and I was listening to this really interesting podcast. And so I was on this about the 65th episode. And it's actually probably one of the best things that's ever been.
That's the album, remember, Rain in Blood. They won 2 Grammys for Best Metal Performance for the songs Eyes of the Insane and Final Six, which contains the following less than happy stanza. Dead flowers for a faceless dead. A city engulfed by the smell of death. Bodies piled beneath the mist. Walking dead among the living.
That's pretty.
So they wanted to verify that it made sense to themselves. Anyway, the whole thing is great. It's like 50 minutes long. And they talk mostly, to themselves. And so it's really quite terrific. But, right, that is the cover album. Cover art for that album. So anyway, great work by us to discover that heavy metal lyrics are negative, but that's it's reasonable. So this, of course, was just with this weird. This is like having a bad telescope, basically. You can see further than you can with your eyes because no one's going to read a million tweets or whatever. If you did, you'd be very sad. I think that could really hurt. So that's what we're trying to do, right? How do you read? It's distant reading is the way to think about this. This is the framing from Franco Moretti, I think is the guy. So I'm sorry about the music here. I don't know what to do with this. The sound. What's wrong with this? Terrible thing.